Please welcome today's senior speaker, Aist.
We often take for granted many everyday activities, such as the ability to count money, read a paragraph and understand the concept, eat whatever we want, or even just hear what others are saying. But these are some of the daily challenges my sister Amanda faces. The saying, "You can't judge a book by its cover," holds entirely true. My 15-year-old sister is a vivacious and well-adjusted teenager who looks just like any student in any hallway in any high school. But once you talk with her, it is obvious there is much more going on. She was born with a learning disability, a hearing impairment, attention deficit disorder, as well as life-threatening food allergies. She has been dealt a very different hand in life than most of us. My family and I, however, have always taken a positive approach towards the issues she faces and have never viewed her as essentially different from anyone else. She needs accommodations, to be sure, but adjusting to my sister's needs is something that is second nature to me. Her challenges are a part of my everyday life, and I assist her in dealing with them. That's just the way things have always been. I have learned to read the ingredient labels on everything she eats and to be flexible with our dining plans. For example, we don't eat Asian food because of the risk of peanut exposure. And every time we drive past a Five Guys restaurant, she exclaims, "I hate that place," and then gives the building a very disdainful look because they openly serve peanuts. And until she was 7, we had to pack her a separate meal wherever and whenever we went out to eat because she also had a milk allergy. Now we still have to check everything she orders for peanut exposure, but despite her food restrictions, at times she can be a very adventurous eater. I have learned the invaluable virtue of patience in living with Amanda, allowing her as much time as she needs to articulate her ideas and feelings. I try not to make her feel rushed. I help her to organize her thoughts and relate them to experiences we have shared so that she can express herself better. Every day when she comes home, I sit down with her and listen as she tells me about her day and her adventure at school. Amanda attends a special education school with others who face similar challenges. She has a class size of 6 kids, so she has a very individualized learning environment. Her whole school, which is kindergarten through 12th grade, is about the size of our senior class, around 100 students. The upside to a school this size, though, is there's less homework since you can't hide in class. And you also get to attend 4 proms since all high school kids are invited. Now, her school is also very much like Gilman in that it provides a safe and nurturing environment in which to learn and thrive. And with regards to Amanda's hearing, she is deaf in her right ear and has undergone 5 surgeries to have a bone-anchored hearing aid or a BAHA implanted. This device transfers the sound from her right side through her skull to her left ear so she is able to hear stereo sound. And though at times she can be a bit self-conscious about it, the device has greatly improved her hearing abilities and learning capabilities. Her teachers wear an FM microphone that broadcasts their voice, directly to her device so she can hear what's being said. Her hearing loss has also affected her speech and articulation. Because Amanda has trouble hearing words distinctly, it translates into her having trouble pronunciating certain words. But with all of her challenges, she is still a very normal and active teenager. She plays soccer, does rock climbing, goes to dance classes, takes piano lessons, attends concerts, and hangs out with friends. She also has a very keen interest in photography and has even sold one of her photographs at a local venue. She is absurdly good at jig puzzles and is essentially a human GPS. When she gives driving directions, they are so specific that she will even tell you what lane to be in so you don't miss a turn. She and I still have a very typical older brother, younger sister relationship. I'll look out for her while also on very, very rare occasions pester and annoy her. And now Amanda makes the most of her situation every day. Her positive outlook on life, which has been fostered by my parents, inspires me. She does not dwell on the obstacles she faces, but instead focuses on how she can overcome them. She succeeds despite all of the challenges she faces. I encourage her to try new things while also making sure she feels safe in whatever she endeavors. While her future is uncertain as to what she will be able to accomplish, we are very optimistic about what she might be able to achieve. She desires to drive, go to college, and get a well-paying job just like all of us. But we are not sure whether she will be able to live on her own. And Amanda motivates me to excel so that I will have the ability to help ensure that she has the future that she wants to have. In telling you all this, I ask that you not judge someone just based on appearances. I know I am guilty of this myself, and I am striving to overcome my prejudices. There is much more to a person than what shows on the outside, and Amanda has helped me realize this. When I see someone who has physical struggles, I try to focus on their abilities rather than their challenges, on what they have rather than what they lack. I feel I am much more sensitive to other people's challenges and have a greater appreciation for all of the abilities I have been given. The simple truth is that we all have hurdles in life to overcome. We are all more alike than different. But it is our attitude towards such challenges that determines whether we are successful in prevailing over them. I want to leave you all with a quotation. Pastor John Maxwell once said that life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. 90% how you react to it. My sister Amanda has reacted in a positive manner and made the most with the cards she has been dealt. So I ask you all today, how will you react to the challenges you will face in your life? Thank you.